Welcome back. Today we'll conclude our three-part series of questions we asked hiker owners at the HTC-E3 event. So the question was, what is your favorite mod you have done to your trailer?
I'm going to have to go with the Propex heater. So I put a Propex heater, I put the 2000 in, I put it in on the inside, and I've only got an 18-inch galley, and I kind of squeezed it in long ways and had to make a little manifold for it. Stuffed in there between the drawers and that little dead space.
Thanks, Deacon Lonnie, for showing off your trailer.
You are so welcome.
What is something you've done to the trailer that you really like?
We have 4 kids, so we put a hammock inside for a 4th sleeping spot for one of the kids, and that has worked out really well so far.
And you also have bunks for the kids, right?
And we have bunks, yep. So we have our 5-year-old sleeps on the top, our 2 girls who are 2 and 3 sleep in the bottom together because they're small enough to do that, and then our son, who's also 3, sleeps in the hammock.
I built a little handle that I could use to help move the trailer for the lock and roll hitch, and that's the best thing I did. So
easier on your back that way?
Easier on my back, saves my back. So.
Yeah. And what is your favorite mod you've done to your trailer?
I put a screen on the pass-through.
Okay.
So it's temporary. I'm trying to think of something for that I can slide.
My favorite modifications that he did are little boxes that he built for the galley area.
The one we had the most fun with probably is the lighting.
That's right up Matt's alley.
Like all of our outside lighting is on dimmers.
Oh, nice.
You hear about people saying, well, you can see the trailer from Mars because it's so bright. Well, we can dim ours down and in the galley and the underneath lights, and it's just fun.
He's an electrician by trade, so you know he knows how to do all this electrical work.
It was a fun project for me.
Yeah. So this is Rhonda.
Hi.
So what is your favorite part of the trailer?
My favorite part is actually the back end, the kitchen that we have. It took us about a year to actually figure out what I wanted back there, because I'm the one that uses it.
Right.
And Don made everything the way that I wanted it. He set up the tire swing so that it's actually a table. He welded all of that, and that works perfect. That has to be my favorite.
Yeah. You're pretty lucky to have such a handy guy to help you with all this.
That's true.
And then what is the one mod that you've done to your trailer that you really are proud of?
So I'm so proud of this. I'm not a very electrical DIY, so I went another route. So I made a platform bed that actually pulls all the way out to a queen size bed. Right now it's in like day mode, so it's about like half the size, and then I'll pull it out. And then another reason for that is because I have so many clothes, so I needed to find storage for that. So I have 2 big bins that go underneath where all my clothes fit. So
nice.
Yeah.
All right, so I've got Dennis here with me. He is probably the newest owner of the hiker family at this point. You picked it up when?
Tuesday morning.
Tuesday morning.
Indianapolis, or Indiana.
And then you haven't had time to mod it out yet, but what is one of your mods that you're looking forward to doing to your trailer?
First mod will be a bed for my raised bed for my mattress, and I've already got it cut out. I just have to trim it to fit.
All right, so I have Seth and Megan here with me.
Yeah, we don't use an AGM or any kind of car battery. We just use the portable power stations. We have 3 of those, so we can plug those in with the AC adapter, and it just runs the fan and the lights in there, and that's been really nice so far. So
yeah.
In the cabin we have a bunch of motion lights, so they just come in and out when the kids are sleeping. It's a lot easier with the lighting than on your eyes.
Yep. All right, so I have Liz here with me. It's a mod that you've done, or you had Hiker put on for you, that you're thankful that you've had done.
Well, like I was saying, I took it back in Denver, or I took it back to Denver in June, and I had the sliding
sandwich tray.
The tray in the galley, which I love. I had them put coverings on the pass-throughs so that things aren't flying through. I had cast iron fly through there at one time.
No.
Oh, and I got this awning. I splurged and got the 270.
The simplest and best one so far is the LED strip above the top bunk. We leave it on overnight for our daughter, and it's the red light, so we can sleep well with it, and also kind of lights up the cabin pretty well. So
Just a nice glow.
yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
And what is your favorite mod that you've done? I personally like your flags you've added to your trailer.
Well, I'll say flags, but I haven't added a thing other than that.
You said that there's a meaning behind the flags.
So these Tibetan flags apparently give good luck and good health to anybody who passes through, and carries those on to whoever creates those good wishes.
And we added a futon, so we can still get in there and sit if we want to, but we both have room to sleep.
Perfect. And then what is one mod you've done to the trailer that you really like?
We don't have a insight into what our battery is, our pulling and everything, so I had a Bluetooth, part of Renogy, they have a Bluetooth adapter, so I was able to add that in there. Pretty easy setup, and now I have instant app on the phone, so I can check the power of our battery.
And what is your favorite mod you've done to the trailer?
We made a shelf that's about 1 foot wide, and we hinged it in such a way that we can move it anywhere we want along the trailer, and it allows us to get work done inside, but also just when we're sleeping to place some stuff up on top of it.
All right, we have Brian here with us. And then what is your favorite mod you've done to the trailer?
It's a simple one, but we've got little magnets that we put on the doors to hold them open. And they're so simple, but keeping the doors held open with something other than bungee cords, just totally necessary on windy days.
What is your favorite mod? I know you've done a ton of them to the trailer. What's your favorite?
I think what was a real game changer, and it took us a while to get there, was the Dematic. And I tell you what, we used to mess around with ice and everything like that, and then we put that little Dematic in the back there. It's just the small one, the 28, and that's just a game changer for us. It's just, we've got frozen meat, we've got our dairy, we've got everything, and that just really does for five-day trip, no worries.
All right, I have Darwin here with me.
Favorite mod is my underbody lights. I like them. They're just simple amber LED lights, and at night you can see where you're walking. And right now it's a little bit tricky here.
It's a little
hilly,
uneven around here,
so I can see at night and not trip and fall over it.
Here with Ruth. So what's your favorite mod you've done to the trailer?
My magnet table.
I was noticing that as we walked up.
I did it all by myself.
I think our two favorite mods is I made a just a sink board that sits on our fender there that we do our dishes with, and then we have the water port tank that we use to wash our dishes. That's really nice. And then recently I added the pop-out shower, which Katie was not on board with at first. I recommended getting a hot water heater in a shower, but she says I think every time we're out now, she's like, that's probably the best decision we've ever made. I was like,
all right, I have Steve and Deb here with me. So how long have you had your trailer for?
We got it 4 years ago this week.
Nice.
And,
was it your birthday present?
No, it was not. Jockey wheel from Australia.
Yeah.
We've rolled it through gravel and dirt and up over the Anderson adjusters, and it's made moving this thing around very easy.
Are happy with?
Reading lights.
Very nice.
And I think I posted pictures of it on the Facebook group.
Haven't really done anything yet. Like I said, we recently just got the trailer, camping in as we possibly can, see what works and what doesn't work, and then go for mods from that. As far as mods that I've actually done, just color coordinating with my lovely black propane tank. But that's it. Yeah, I think mods maybe next year.
I have Bill and Paula here with me.
Well, the one thing that I talked about the electrical was being able to add things to it. So I was able to put solar panels on to keep the battery charged, and I never really have to charge the battery externally because the solar panels keep it charged up. So we can run the fan, the lights, charge phones, Kindles, and all of that is supported by the solar panel.
Water.
Your water jug holder? No, that's not. Okay. My favorite is raising the awning.
Oh,
just with the new brackets.
That is a good mod.
Yeah.
Yep.
And any mods that you've done on your trailer?
We haven't done a lot. It's still pretty stock because we wanted to make sure that all of our customizations were driven by usage, not speculation. I want to add more lights, not too many, but a few.
You don't want to have like BLT
come
by the
on,
moon,
more lights
like
are
Matt?
better. Got to be able to see it from space.
That would be fun.
No, we want to see space.
Yeah,
That's
we want
why.
to see space.
I have Chris and Jesse with me. So how long have you had your trailer for?
I've had it for 1 year.
Okay.
A little over a year.
Nice. All right, and what's a mod that you've done on your trailer?
Like the refrigerator cutout, where we made the slide out so we could have the
Yes.
refrigerator
Yeah.
set instead of a separate item.
Yep.
I like the pass through, like the hole that you cut and routed.
Oh, on the
for
lower.
the dead space.
Yeah.
For like I said, glasses or anything while sleeping.
Yeah.
What's a mod that, besides the roof rack, that you've done for your trailer that you really like?
The green boxes you see behind me on the front, I installed those to have some watertight storage versus moving like just plastic boxes around. So.
All right, I have Scott and Kristen here with me. So how long have you guys had your trailer?
We got our trailer in May. I think we ordered it in October of 2020 and we picked it up May of 2021.
Perfect, just in time to go camping.
Exactly, in time for camping season.
Like that you've done on your trailer?
Oh, the interior is kind of bare bones. We did get some shelves from IKEA. They're like the little things that fold out. They're supposed to stick your shoes in it, but that's how we store all of our clothes. The lights too, we have some string lights around. The light they have in there, that's the default, is just really harsh, especially if like you're outside and your pupils are really dilated at night, and then you go in there and it's really bright. So having the nice soft diffuse light is a little easier for going to sleep.
Yeah, we added in a little storage drawer that we got from IKEA, and then I put together a projector screen, and then we've got a mini projector for watching movies inside.
Nice. Cool. All right, well thanks for showing us your trailer. I know you've been on the road since you've had it. Are there any mods that you've done to it so far?
Other than trying to jury-rig a little screen door for the mosquitoes. You know, we made something out of some mesh material and used some duct tape.
Are there any mods that you've done to the trailer that you're proud of?
No. Stickers.
That works. And curtains and yeah. Any mods that you've done to the trailer or accessories along with camping that you're proud of?
Just the homemade shower we developed just with a 12-volt on-demand pump and heating water over a propane burner.
All right, I have Sam and Tammy here with me. And is there any mods that you've put on it that you loved and you're thankful that you had a chance to do it?
Mine would be the guttering system.
And mine is AC unit.
AC. So you definitely did the AC prep.
Oh,
and you
yeah.
got it. So were you able to find one of the climate rates?
No.
No. Okay.
I had to use a regular window unit, 5,000 BTU.
Okay.
Then a little bit of adjustment, get it work right.
I haven't done a lot of mods on it yet. You know, we put the little bins in, which fits all of our clothes and everything.
That's one mod that you've done to your trailer. You've done a lot, so which is the one that you really like?
I would say the roof basket. So the roof basket's been indispensable. We put our kitchen tables up there, extra tarps. If we've got kayaks with us on the tow vehicle, then the paddles are going up there.
And your favorite mod that you guys have done to the trailer?
We have a table in the back as part of our kitchen galley, and it gets kind of dark back there, so we bought a lamp, swing arm lamp, and just bolt it to the table and plug it into the back, and now we have plenty of light at night to do dishes.
And we like the lights we put on the solars. It's got a solar panel. We don't have to do anything. It turns on by itself. That's kind of nice because we can find it when we come back from the bathroom at night. It's pretty distinctive. So we
That's
like that
always
too.
a good thing.
Yeah.
What's your favorite mod that you've done on the trailer?
The Unistrut.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
So how many of those do you have on here? Or like
I
how
think
many
there's
bars?
6.
Made a shelf inside of the trailer for our little buddy heater. So it's a corner shelf, and I put a 4-inch hole in it, and so the 1 pound canister, a propane canister, slides down in and it stabilizes that very well. We don't run it while we're sleeping, definitely in the morning.
It takes off the chill.
That's right. It takes off the chill before we get up and out of bed.
Probably my favorite thing is I know a lot of people do the trifold mattress.
Yeah.
We researched on Amazon just the various mattress in a bags that you know come and take like 48 hours to come to their full loft, and so we have a full-size coil and memory foam and gel mattress that is amazingly
You sleep really well in
we
that.
sleep
Yeah.
really well.
And then I did a modification to the battery too, where I got a battery box that was oversized for our AGM battery. So it's like 2 inches longer at the back end, and it's got a slider that holds the battery tight in the box. But then in the extra 2 inches, I added some adapters so that we can plug in to DC power.
Okay, yeah.
Right there.
Life's too short. Go buy your hiker and get out camping.
1, 2, 3.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Perfect.
Thanks for joining us on this series of questions that we asked real hiker trailer owners. We have additional footage from the campout that we will be sharing with you in the future. Until then, as Jim's flags represented, good health and good wishes to you all. So get out and do some camping. And maybe someday we'll see you on the road. Maybe even at HTC-E3 next year.